Hegseth, the co-host of Fox and Friends Weekend. All right, let's put the Newsom thing to the side for a second. RFK Jr. going independent. What does that mean?
Well, what you will have is an anti-establishment candidate running against another anti-establishment candidate in Trump. So I don't necessarily agree that it all cuts against Joe.
But a majority of the RFK Jr. voting base would go against Biden.
Hopefully. But you've also got a vaccine, COVID-obsessed Democrat Party who may not love everything the guy on the screen is saying.
Even though he's polling at 15% in the Democratic primary.
I hope you're right.
What would he poll in the Republican primary?
I've met plenty of Republicans who say, I kind of like that RFK Jr. guy. Now,
more than Trump,
it's not going to work.
Right.
No, you're right. Against Trump, no.
Right.
But I've been listening to a lot of conservatives tonight, throughout the day, who are saying, careful about this. This may not be as clear-cut against Biden as we think. Welcome to the churn. This is the churn. The next couple of weeks and months, including the next topic we'll talk about, is the churn. Big things are about to change. Because the polling out of the last debate, Trump gained 5 points after the second Fox News debate.
I'm disagreeing with you strongly. There is no way that this is worse for Trump than it is for Joe Biden.
I didn't say that.
His name is Kennedy. His name is Kennedy. People are just going to wander into the booth, Democrats, and see Kennedy and just get misty-eyed.
Didn't say it's going to overwhelmingly hurt Trump. I said it's not as clear-cut.
I agree.
And what they're going to do is it's all part of a churn that's coming. And I agree with the second part of your assessment.
Okay. So you mean Kamala should maybe look around?
It's perfect. It's perfect. They can't pass up the first black female VP unless they find another spot for her. She's from California.
Will she go willingly?
Welcome to the cloakroom, the smoke-filled room. Kamala, your political future is done. You're never going to be the president.
It's going to be
No one will accept it. So take a permanent Senate seat for the next 40 years, as you pointed out.
Yeah.
And Gavin, I was in the spin room with him at the debate.
Yeah, I saw the interview.
All right. The guy, the lodestar for Gavin Newsom is Gavin Newsom's political future.
Right.
And so he's going to make the pick that makes the best sense for him. Now, maybe it's your girl, Maxine Waters. I don't know. Your girl.
1T.
1T, absolutely.
1T and Maxine.
Maybe it's your girl, Maxine, but probably not.
Right.
So if he was given the opportunity to a pathway, he's campaigning in every single way except pretending to be loyal to Joe Biden.
Is this crazy? Is this a crazy idea? Is that actually something in consideration? Realistically, are you just being good television?
I'm being good television right now.
So you don't know if it's going to go down.
No idea if it's possible. But moving into the churn, moving those chess pieces creates the opening, the opportunity. Because here's what I know the lodestar of the Democrat Party is today, and the media and everybody else: stop Trump.
Right.
They're trying to take the name off of his building 5 blocks from here. If they can stop him by making this move, they will.
Do you think they think that Newsom has a better shot against Trump than Biden has?
Anyone has a better shot against Trump than Biden has, for every reason, for the reasons that Trump just showed on the stage.
All right.
He can't run.
A California liberal.
Well,
you think Trump wouldn't be able to beat a California liberal with homelessness, drug addiction, chaos in California? He wouldn't be able to wrap that California record around Gavin's neck and sink him?
Absolutely, I believe he would, and he could, and he would. But he's a lot more charismatic. He has charisma, and Joe has none.
Right.
He fits the mold. He'll change his positions.
Right.
He's wanted to be president since he was 13 in debate club.
And he knows how to get off the stage.
And he's going to spin. He knows where the stairs are off the stage.
All right.
He will spin. It's an interesting theory.
The churn.
I'm telling you, the churn is coming. Things are going to change. It won't stay the way it is.
We'll see churning things tomorrow morning, Fox and Friends Weekend. Just beat our friend at whatever you guys compete against. It's not even a question.
I got you.
I mean, he's a water polo player.
We know the end state.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.